And hello there, citizens of YouTubedom. Oh, this is CD Magaka here. I am bringing you some Team Tactical Capture the Flag on Rust. This is about when my team and I started going into our Capture the Flag craze. They recently brought back the Capture the Flag playlist, meaning you can just go right in there and play Capture the Flag, and for the most part, it's just a bunch of randoms playing it. And needless to say, I got about maybe 8 games worth of footage. All of them can be posted up on YouTube. I mean, they're all great games. I run a few flags here and there. I midfield. I never camped back by the flag. That was just like something that Lynx enjoyed doing. So, but this is also a special one because for the first part off, this is on Rust, so oh shit, But we also have NoobTubers, and you can see that guy was walking around with a stinger on his back. Lovely. We already have tryhards. But this is going to be sort of kind of like my war against NoobTubes, because in this game we had their entire enemy team practically had grenade launchers. This guy, I mean, they were trying to go up there on the top of the building and just NoobTube down upon us, and right now you can see explosions going on and whatnot. Right about here I'm figuring, okay, they're liking that spot up there, so I might as well monitor it. But we get a freaking beastie score on this game because they weren't going for our flag, they weren't defending their flag, they were just trying to get up there and blow our shit up. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's a minute 25, 3 flag captures on Rust. We're going for a 4th one. Dead hanging bodies making me paranoid, and I'm like, this guy. I think right around this video, too, is when I begin to use the AK-47. My shot's a little rusty with it, as well as it was on the favela demolition game, excuse me. And now we're just, we're just racking up points. I'm just trying to monitor it, but, I mean, you'll see it. There's like 2 guys who one-man army noob tubing with danger clothes on. And this is my war against noob tubing. If you are one of the 5 guys who parties up with me a lot, which is right now Dud222, Franco Guini, Nemesis209, Lynx Manager, and Red-Eyed Assault, you know I have a motto when I'm playing. You noob tube, you lose. Why do I say that? Well, because in just about every single game that I have gone up against people, in about every single game, of people that I've gone against who have started a noob tube some way, whether they were doing it at the beginning of the round because, it's supposed to be open setup, they're trying to get some sort of, stick across the map, random bombing, or if, they're frustrated with the game and they think, easy setup, easy win. But every time I've gone up against people like that, I have consistently beaten them. Have I been killed by them? Sure, every game. I die 11 times in this video, and I'm pretty sure every one of them was from a noob tube. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 of them were from from a kill streak. Well, that doesn't matter because we consistently beat the shit out of these guys. We do, and I have a motto. Again, you noob tube, you lose, and it's become the word. We'll go in a game, we'll destroy them. We're up 1 round in demolition. Defense, we've been pushing them back. A minute left on the clock. All of a sudden, you hear a sound. Thump, thump. Noob tubes! Ah! And then there's panic in the streets and whatnot and nasty stuff like that. Oh, Lynx got double air. And then Franco Guini's taking the flag. I mean, we're racking up flag grabs like crazy. And so this is my official declaration of war on noob tubes. You can shoot your grenade launchers at me all you want. You can kill me all you want. You're still gonna have a shitty 1.2 KD. You're still gonna lose the game. And I'm gonna be kicking your ass and talking about it on YouTube. I declare my war on noob tubing now. On to less dramatic things. Look, Lynx's Harriers were shot down already. In this game, it was the ultimate combination of shit. We had one-man army noob tubers going up on top of the posts and buzz killing me. We had tryhards in the clan too. Now let me define tryhards. I get a comment from a guy who talks about, like, what's so wrong with shooting down air support? I mean, why is it tryhardish? Well, there's an understandable way. I mean, when you're on a team of players, you want to have at least 1, if not 2 guys who will have a stinger backup class with cold-blooded to shoot down enemy air support. I mean, you don't want them getting a chopper gun or AC-130 up like that. Stop the carnage before it begins. I can understand that. And I've also shot down air support myself back in the day. I would get killed by it, I'd say, okay, screw this thing. There they are trying to get their flag. Our flag, excuse me. And I can understand that, I mean, I got killed by air support. I said, okay, Harrier, you know what? Screw you. Pull out my stinger class and shoot it down. I mean, that's how it worked. Alright? But tryhards are basically people who, they hear enemy air support, and then they immediately go to take it down. They're usually the guys who will either, you know, kill themselves in order to take on the enemy air support, or be running around the entire game with a Stinger missile on their back, looking like an idiot. And Franco gets off right here, so we lose another flag. So we lose a frag runner and have to deal with randoms. And this guy's running. I failed to get him, but, you know, get the assist. Try and control this area up here, keep him off it, and get a Predator missile. 15 flag grabs in 5 minutes. That is nuts. But, I mean, you know, and personally, for all these tryhards and whatnot, people, you know, who just do that, and it's annoying when they do it, because, I mean, like, there's no point. My hair just got in the map. Can you at least, like, get 2 kills before you shoot down? You know, and then they're thinking there, look, I'm being a good player. And personally, I blame Hutch. Sean Hutchinson. Sean 720? 708? 708. I don't go to this channel much. I'm sorry, guys. And now, let's get one thing straight. I personally don't have anything wrong with Hutch. I like the guy. He is fun. He was my first machinima commentator I ever listened to. Alright, and he helped me out. And I enjoy his commentaries and whatnot. Granted, I'd go on the Wings of Redemption side of things nowadays, but I still like Hutch. I mean, I don't have a problem with him, you know. You guys hear me rant and bitch about quickscoping, but I enjoy Hutch's videos all the same. I mean, I like to watch sniping videos. I just don't like to see bad snipers in my lobby being on my team and failing the game. Here we go. I'm trying to get some kills with the AK and get noob tubed as I drop the guy. But it was weird for me, in a sense. But I mean, no. Let me get my head on again. I blame Hutch for this breed of tryhards. Hutch put out a top 10 for the win video roughly around the time Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I agree with 9 out of 10 of those tips. You know, use stop and power. Can't go wrong with that perk. I guess I'm F your KD in an objective-based game. You know. What else was there? You know. Use a setup you're comfortable with, I guess. I don't know, experiment a little bit. Learn the maps inside out, take in your surroundings, buy a decent headset. And a lot of other tips, you know, that were good. Top 10 ways, you know, there are 9 ways to improve your game in Modern Warfare 2. I don't agree with one tip. Tip number 6 or 7 or some number like that. Hutch brought in this tip, okay? His tip was, you know, be a team player, shoot down air support, you know? And then everything up, you know, just kill yourself, switch your cold-blooded Stinger backup class and take it out because, you know, people want to be a team player and whatnot. And that is by far the shittiest advice. That is not a way to improve your Modern Warfare 2 game. That is a way to destroy your Modern Warfare 2 game. You want to improve your Modern Warfare 2 game about dealing with air support? Have a cold-blooded class backup that is designed to kill people. Alright? Air support won't bother you if you can't kill you. You know? And I mean, again, I understand, you know, there should be a guy on the team who's shooting down air support, but I mean, not everybody doing it, not everybody just killing themselves and going out to do it, not running around with a Stinger missile on their back the entire freaking game waiting for air support to go up. Not that shit. It's retarded. And I mean, you know, to elaborate on this, I'm trying to get the Pavlo here and I can't find it. We have an interesting thing happen here. I'll talk about it in a second, but I blame Hutch because Hutch has fanboys, alright? You know, Wings of Redemption doesn't have fanboys. Wings of Redemption has fans and haters. Hutch, he's got fans and then fanboys who take every word he says like it's part of the gospel or something. Like it's a line out of the Bible. Okay, Off the Wall 18 does that, unfortunately to say. And he's a tryhard. I mean, he shoots on air support. He is goddamn annoying to play against. I hate to play against Off the Wall. I hate playing with him, period. I don't mean to flag it all Off the Wall. I mean, I still like your company and whatnot. I mean, when you're on my team, I do like it when you shoot down enemy air support. I just don't like it when you shoot down mine. So it kind of just... But I blame Hutch for the tryhardness stuff, okay? I mean, that's just my thing. I'm declaring it right now. It's Hutch's fault for all these tryhards. That's it. As far as for the danger close noob tubing, I'm still trying to pin that down. I think it was Woody's gamer tag. And everybody trying to be tryhards one on him. Anyways, we get an interesting scenario here. If you notice, there's this guy with a Pavlo and an AC-130, alright? And the enemy's gotten one cap flat cap. They had the enemy and AC-130 up. And this guy had a Pavlo and AC-130. He didn't have a Predator missile, did he? And he's up there and he's noob tubing. And I'm thinking, does he have the nuke on? There's this dude up there with one-man army, danger close noob tubing, going for a nuke in our capture the flag game. and it's the only way to win. And he's getting pretty damn close. And he's up there. There goes our random. Now watch this shit. Sneak up. There he is. Take him out! Buzzkill. He's got 44 kills. 43, actually. I'm shaking my boots like, oh shit. Guys, I think I just saved the game. I think I just buzzkilled him from a nuke. And Dud222 confirmed it. He unmuted him when the game was over. The guy was raging his ass off. It was so good. So basically, we got 22 flag grabs and 2 kills. I saved the game. Take that, noob tubers. That's what you get for noob tubing, you fucker. I'm gonna say that right now. That's what you get for noob tubing. Buzzkill from your nuke. Suck it. This is CD Mangaka. That's my opinion and my rant. Later.